Today we're doing a shootout between two inexpensive microphones, the BM800, which I've featured on my channel before, and the BM8000. Is the 8000 10 times better than the 800? I guess we'll find out. Let's do it. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and also click the bell. My name's Shane. Today we'll be testing out the BM800 microphone that I purchased quite a while ago now versus the BM8000. Now this BM8000 comes under a bunch of different names on Amazon and eBay and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to find out more about these, I'll leave some links down there and you can check them out. So just to put it into context, the BM800, this one actually only cost me $2 and I got it for $8 delivery. So 10 Australian dollars all up, which was a bargain. On Amazon.com, these sell for around 20 US dollars now, which is about the going price anywhere around the world. And the BM8000 cost about $10 more. So I'm interested to see whether or not we're going to get a better sound quality out of the 8000 over the 800. Let's do it. So first up, we're starting with the BM800. I'm using this K&M pop filter as well, and I'm, I guess, about 6 inches away from the actual microphone. So not super close, but not too far away either. This should hopefully be pretty much a sweet spot. I'm talking about the same volume as I was just before with the overhead shotgun mic. So odds are you can hear a pretty big difference between both of those microphones already, but given the Rode NTG1 is worth so much more than this BM800, and that's a given. But overall, if you didn't have that first comparison, this would hopefully sound pretty good. Let's go over to the BM8000. And now over to the BM8000. Now this particular microphone is pretty much a rip-off in terms of design to a Blue microphone. If you don't know Blue mics, definitely give them a look online. They make some really great stuff, but they are a way more expensive microphone than either of these two in this video. So if you're looking for a budget mic, one of these two should definitely do the job, whether you're recording vocals or whether or not you're just doing a podcast or something like that. Either of these two microphones will be great for that. Now, I've had a quick listen to both of these microphones in post-production because I had to actually film this video twice. To my ear, I think the BM800 sounds a little bit nicer to my ear, but you let me know in the comments what you're hearing and why. Let's go back to the other mic. Back to the BM800 while I talk about the BM8000. So one of the things I notice about this particular microphone is the fact that the head is actually slightly loose from the body. It's just one of those things that makes it harder to recommend. I can see that there's an actual nut inside of the actual grill here that would need just a little bit more tightening. It's not a huge deal breaker or anything like that, but to get in there without sort of butchering the grill might be a little bit difficult. So, you know, it's just one of those things I'm going to have to put up with. I don't know if they're all like that. Odds are they're probably not. But yeah, just to be certain and just to let you know that this one, the build quality is a little bit funky in terms of how the head sits on the body, but I'm hopefully, at least fingers crossed, they're not all like that. And now back to the BM8000 while we talk about the BM800. Now I think the only criticism I really have of this microphone is the fact you can't tell which way the front is unless you hold it up to the light, and I did this between takes to make sure I've got the front facing me. So if you can see the wires on the back of the diaphragm inside, that's the back. So make sure it's facing the other way. Don't talk into it like this. Make sure that you've got it sitting up like I've used it in this video. The diaphragm faces the front of the microphone. Like I said, it might actually be in your best interest to put a little sticker or something on there just to relate to that is the actual front or the back, depending on which way you want to use it. But overall, it's pretty cool. My only other small thing about this, which is a bit odd, is it has this gold ring around the edge, which is kind of loose. It just spins around. It's just an aesthetic thing. It's not a build quality flaw or anything like that. They've just put it on there because it kind of looks cool. Funky gold, huh? So other than that, it's probably a better built microphone, at least with my experience of now owning both of these, than the BM8000. But let me know, it's all about audio quality, and once they're sort of on the desk like this, that's the test that matters the most. These little things, you know, being loose or, you know, not being able to tell which way the front is no huge big deal. So let me know which one you like the best and why. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Shane. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and also click that little bell. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up as well. So overall, if you're starting a podcast and you're on a budget, either of these two microphones would be fine. Whatever you like the sound of better is probably the better choice for you. Like I said earlier, in terms of build quality, I feel like the BM8000, in my case, it's just a bit loose. I don't know if they're all like that. I would assume they're probably not. But the BM800 is definitely a pretty solid choice. And if you're getting into podcasting and you don't know how to do it, I'll leave a link to a video I made up in the cards and you can check that out as well. I'll also leave a poll up here. And if you don't want to comment, you can use the poll to let me know which one you like best up there. Thanks again for watching. Catch you on the next video. See ya.